to someday build something to where it's sustainable, and we have a group of people generating, wealth. And that's what we're here to do, really. And I have no bones of saying we are here to make money.
Yeah.
And if we're not here to make money, then we can't share it with other people. You can't share it with your employees. You can't pay your suppliers on time. You can't build good product if you're not making money. So that's been my focus from day one. When I joined, the company was making, I think our sales were $11 million a year. I don't even know what the profits were, but when my dad evaluated the business, he said, I think we should invest in this because it's been in business since 1973 and they've never lost money. So we bought it in 2000. What do you think happened in 2001? We lost $900,000. Like, good job, Dad. He's actually a really smart guy. And when he approached my three brothers, myself, and said, I think this is a good opportunity, because he had just given us a windfall from a different business he was involved with. So I was blessed, very fortunate. But at the time, I was out in California doing supply chain consulting with Anderson Consulting and became a Accenture. Prior to that, I worked for Cleaner's Hanger Company right out of college after the University of Dayton. I was an MIS major, got into computers. I really didn't know what the hell I wanted to do, like most kids nowadays, I just knew I wanted to work hard, be successful. And it was those early years, like in the Hanger Company. And then when I went to graduate school and worked for Sunoco Products Company, I ran a plant in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's all those years that I just really didn't feel valued as an employee. I was doing great things for these companies, and at the end of the year, Accenture, right? They were billing me out at like $4.65 an hour. And then they were saying, you better go out to dinner tonight and drink a bunch of wine because we have to use this 15% extra bonus thing. I'm like, all right, so we'll go to dinner, and you bill me out, and then I'm making what, like 60, 70 bucks an hour, and at the end of the year, they're like, great job, here's $4,000 in bonus. I'm like, this doesn't work for me. So this opportunity came about with the boat company, and I was living in California. I said, I don't mind traveling and consulting, and that's what I do, so I'll come back and run it. This was after 2 years of ownership of us owning the company, and I'd come back. I grew up in Saginaw, Michigan. Obviously, I wing it too, but I really don't have anything in my head. That's why I bounce around. I'm just trying to tell you a story the way I see it. So I was living in California, and the president of the company was getting ready to retire. They lost money in 2001. I had come back 4 or 5 times maybe for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and drove out to Elma, which was 30 miles away. My brother went there to college. I never thought I'd live in Elma, Michigan, but I saw this company, and to say that they had the foundation, Andy, they didn't have anything really. Brian, you were there. It was totally dysfunctional. We had not one automated piece of equipment. We didn't have bills of materials, didn't know our costs, didn't really take care of the customer. The company was named Playboy. I went to a couple boat shows, there's couples getting off the boat saying, honey, you're not buying a Playboy. No way, you're not getting a Playboy. So the first thing we had to do was rebrand it and start over. And to tell you the truth, it took us probably 10 years longer than I think it should have. Well, that's because we're doing it right. We are building a great company with a great product, with a great team. It's sustainable. We have no debt. Sales last year were $150 million. 3 years ago, there were $65 million. We've added 200 people in the last 3 years. When we bought the company, we had 107,000 square feet. We put in 115,000 square feet in the last 3 years. So we are just growing in Elma. And all of a sudden, we're the biggest employer, we're this or that. But you know what? I'm the luckiest guy alive because I'm in boating. I am in marine. I'm no longer making boxes or coat hangers. I make semiconductor equipment. But now we're building boats. And to be able to take these boats, and 2004 was our first trip. We went from Baltimore to Key West. That was kind of a grueling one because we pretty much went day and night. Made it down there in like 4 days. We got to Key West, and it was brutal when we left Baltimore, like freezing rain and 40 degrees. So we started pulling out all these winter coats and hanging them over the boat, and now it's like 80 degrees. They're like, where the hell did you just come from on that? So since then, we went to Cuba 2 years ago. Last year, we did follow the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I love boating. I grew up boating on the Great Lakes. My father passed away last year. He loved boating. He taught me what this was all about. He was a great attorney. I'm a great manufacturer. I have a great team, especially this guy, my high school buddy. We had Wolfie's Lawn Care. Dwayne, Dewey Dininger, right? Went to high school. He's one of my best friends. So, it took me 4 years to talk to Dwayne into coming. I said, Dwayne, I'm only going to pay you half of what you're making now, and you don't get to talk your car. So Cheryl was like, Dwayne, you think you're going to go with Jim and build boats? No way. But I also told him that when I started, I saw this opportunity, so the first thing I did is went to the other investors and put it in an incentive program that had these lofty goals where 25% goes into a bonus pool that we pay out at the end of the year. Back then, they had no idea this company could make money. Now we hit that 25% tier probably in January, after our first month. So these guys that are here, my main team, and everyone through the company, it's easy to run a company when you can walk up to someone and say, what did you just do? That's 25% just went in the trash. That could go in our bonus pool. So everyone in the company has skin in the game. They all come and they're all a part of this team. That makes it easy for me to manage and to lead when we're all in it together. We have all hands meetings every 3 months. It's been very consistent. We have guiding principles, and all of a sudden everything came together within the last 3 or 4 years, and it is freaking awesome. Thank you so much for this award. Thank you, Chuck. Good luck for retirement. He said he's going to get like an RV and cruise around and say, go for it, man. Go check out the parks. And, I was going to get up here and talk about politics, but we'll look at that for another day. But I am starting, now I can kind of get more involved in things that really mean something. We're giving back a lot to the community. I think we are a shining star. I feel like this is the American dream, and I'm living it. Thank you.